How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Hogwarts Legacy. And did we already pick up our flowers before we logged off? No. Yesterday. Okie dokie. Picture at the back of the library we need to speak to for this quest.
It's an outrage.
Oh, it's right next to it.
Makes a fool of Ferdinand.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off.
No.
As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I wonder what he
Just
does for
who
the headmaster.
is
We'll find
Astoria
out.
Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them.
Hi, Gavin.
I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What is his job?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard.
He listens to the
Reminds me of my
students
prefect days.
and he dobs us all into the headmaster.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go then.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll talk to the person that stole it before we go hunting for it. She's in the pub. Announce herself.
You certainly make
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here
Yeah,
and
I
report
thought that's
back
what he
to
was
the
doing.
headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up.
Dude.
I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
We can't. It's a side mission. We have to go do it.
Lovely chatting with you.
Look, the ruins right here. This is where you get all the fast travel points you can before you go off and do anything, you know?
You've made a mistake.
Okie dokie.
Totalis.
Had enough?
Bombardo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. What have you done? Crucible. Confringo. Depulso. This looks intriguing.
That down to horrible
Let's see
painting.
what's up your sleeve
But the
this
side
time,
mission's got
man.
to exactly.
Clumsy little fool.
Accio.
Protego!
Levioso. Depulso.
No more.
Learn that in first, you teacher.
Imperio. Defender.
Protego! Expulso!
Bombarda.
Okie dokie. Ah, it's underneath.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall?
Accio.
Good times. I will meet with friends.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Ow.
Levioso. Defender.
The hamlet of Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
There must be a way under in here.
Revelio.
Ah, I hear. Good job you have that book thing.
Aloha Mora.
It's about time. It's a wonder there's anything.
Revelio. Calm down, I'm here now.
calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Johnny, the 3 broomsticks isn't my only
What
option.
if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could take you to the Hog's Head.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Take him to the 3 broomsticks or the Hog's Head. I know I'm taking him. Not the 3 broomsticks.
You there? Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here going straight up my pantaloons.
My plan.
Ah, perfect spot right here.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
I know.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Bastards.
That good decision. Yep. And the owner said they're going to use it as target practice. We got Natty in the Great Hall. We've got Poppy over there. We'll go speak to Poppy. Her missions are always relaxing, so we'll go speak to her. Then we'll speak to Natty. Missed. Hey! You have to do it, guys. You have to.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Exactly. I mean, there was only one time it wasn't cheerful, which was when we almost got ate by a dragon. But away from that.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps.
And also,
but I think this might be the cave Doran told
hopefully we'll
us
be able to
about.
capture some of those
Impressive.
snitches or whatever they're
Especially
called.
with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled
Oh yeah, we
across
need the
some
moon
folklore
crystal
about
first.
a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Why do people avoid it?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Yeah.
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad.
Oh, that's fine. I thought
couldn't
you were going to
find
say
any
there was
account
like a
by someone
20-foot
who had
spider
been
or
in the
something in
cave,
there,
though.
Poppy. But you
So
know, if it's
either
just a
it is
cave that drives you
rumor, or
mad, that's
anyone who went
fine.
in wasn't in any state to
Already
speak of it
mad.
afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Okie dokie.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarda.
Two ways. See what's this way. Oh, it looks fancy.
Revelio.
Hey, could tell the other way was the correct way because it was fancy.
It's another one.
Bombarda. Defender. Glaciers. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Descendo. Levioso.
Didn't quite work the way planned, but you know. Is that Gavin? Yep. You're already mad. Nothing in this cave can do us up. Exactly.
Revelio.
I mean, if we weren't already mad, we wouldn't be bombarding everything when we when we turn up.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
So that's the actual way that way. So let's see what's in here.
Revelio.
Just up there. Butterfly's there though. Aha.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Goes in there.
Depulso.
There we go. Up. Go. Nice. carry on.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
That was those birds that
This
flew.
must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
No, we've got some of them inside of our room.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here
Revelio.
and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, chest is behind.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
A thingy triangle. Okay, so it's behind
Accio.
this one and this one.
We need to find moths.
Revelio.
Dude, is chest already open? Okay, I think that's bugged out. That's showing is already open, but it's yellow, meaning it hasn't been open. Weird.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
There was this squiggly one. There. No.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have
Lumos.
something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
I mean, you think, Poppy? After we've already got moths?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio.
I see, that's definitely showing as thingy. They were unable to do anything with.
Depulso.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Okay, there's some of those thingies.
Accio.
My assumption is I should be able to grab them from behind and it won't shut the door.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso. Lumos.
Okie dokie. Like Gavin? Rage says we can work it out and you're doing it all.
Lumos.
Before we go in. What's up?
You did it!
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Levioso.
Flipendo!
Revelio.
Unless this is the way. Doesn't feel like the way.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I can't believe that's open. Okie dokie.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Levioso. Crucio. Imperial. Defender. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo.
And my hope is Poppy isn't going to grass me up,
Revelio.
tell people that we've been using unforgivable curses while around her.
Revelio.
She won't do that, she's our friend. And friends don't tell on friends, you know?
How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what swoopers are meant to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Bombarda.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers have been
Revelio.
here. Assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
That is dangerous.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
Doran
trust him.
would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible. I am the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran
You know, we hopped down
understands
because
how
that
important it is to
dotted line made it look like it was
protect
down there.
those who need it.
Clearly not. Dotted line confused me. You just can't see it because it's on the mini-map behind my head. Trust me. It looked like it goes down. Okay, it was up here. Stuck behind a tree, Poppy. Help me. Well, let me use me. If I could use me broom, I'll get up there. You know what? The book should take me, yeah? Okie dokie. Shows up here. I probably was just not jumping in the right place. Aha.
Bombarda!
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Ah, mooncalf. Oh, they're leaving little trails.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran.
And there'll be
I've
a map
managed
to where we
see
have to
not
go to get
one,
the
but
Snidgets.
2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
Love to hear about it.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead.
No,
More
no.
money, I suppose.
Oh, why are we
I'd
worried?
finally had
She's
enough.
inside our room
I
now.
freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
But what?
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am
Yeah.
I.
I also hope your parents aren't one of the
So
poachers
many
we've been like
creatures I was unable
killing.
to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Yeah, and don't worry, we'll just tell everyone.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes
Okay,
there.
that's okay. So the
Acromantia
poachers we've
is-
killed so far,
However,
none have been
I
her
would be
parents.
surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a
But even
part
though
of
they
me
were
hopes that it
poachers,
has.
Would be awful to
Now
say
that
to
I'm
our friend.
older, I
By the
wish
way, I
could
think we might have
talk to
killed
them,
them.
get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Nice.
Bombarda! Revelio!
Okie dokie. Then we might as well go speak to Natty.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree,
Yeah.
Lottie. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
No problem.
Bombarda!
Okie dokie, we go to our secret room. Identify. We've only got a main mission. I'll have a quick look around to see if anywhere's going an exclamation mark, doesn't look like it. We do have there and there. We'll probably, you know what, we will search them. Great outfit, just in case there's a quest in one. Then grab two potions. Go sell our stuff at Penny.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How nice to see you, my young friend. It is
Exactly, Gavin. It's best to
wonderful
check
see
just
you
in
back
case.
here.
Yep. Because if we don't fly over and check, and there is one, we would never know, you know?
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Bombarda!
Remember, only when necessary. You bombarda. Okay. First I'll check there. Then there. Then here. Then there. And there. No, first we'll check there.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
No, Gavin, but it's always necessary. It's how people know it's us.
The Hamlet does stand a chance.
There you go, so there was no quest. There was stuff, but nothing that we need to care about.
Come on.
I should investigate. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Okie dokie. There's probably not any quest, but you know, always best check.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead.
That's proper fable, that is.
What am I on? You will fall!
There's some balloons, might as well pop them while I'm here. Okie dokie. Nothing here. Go. This is the right way, right? Yeah. So go down this way.
I tell you
Couple of caves. Some beasts to capture. Merlin trial, some more beasts.
no!
Merlin trial.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Nothing to poke the ministry.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. We've got some balloons.
Yes, always easy to play it.
gonna go check over here. Now, it's not a full check we're doing, but you know, should be enough. We have a rough idea of anything. And around places, you know. Okie dokie. There you go, we've opened up pretty much everywhere. So, over here.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Dang it. Okay.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Crucio. Defender. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.
Okie dokie.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to do something about it. Expelliarmus!
Wrong button.
Revelio.
Okie dokie.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Who was on that car?
Ah, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
I've been fighting since.
Incendio. Crucible. Defender. Imperial. Incendio. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Unforgivable.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio.
We all heard him. He was going to tell everyone we use another big evil curse. So we couldn't allow it to live.
Accio. Levioso. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Let's go left there. Yeah, provide the lift down.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop by.
Defender. Imperial. Crucio. Defender. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo.
I won't let
Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Imperio. Crucio. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Oh. My defense, I thought that was a jump guy. Okie dokie. This time we'll pull the flapper.
Accio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Okay, for some reason it's not moving. I think that's a jump. Okay, definitely have to figure out how to get across, but I'll be back in 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. There's clearly something we're missing.
Revelio. Accio.
Because that's not turned on.
Revelio.
You need to get up. We only went to the... Ah.
Revelio.
So great. Now we'll go down to whatever the fire thing is.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Depulso.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
I know what to do.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dang it. That's a no. Okie dokie.
Revelio. Accio.
Maybe we missed something when we turned this one on.
Revelio.
Can we hit that one?
Confringo.
No, it's too far away.
I
Okie
wonder
dokie.
where these pipes go.
That over there we probably need to pull.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
I feel like it should just move like that. No, that didn't move last time when we did that. Go back. Someone go back.
Accio.
What's that bit again when we first got there? Not the first time when we jumped off, but the second time when we got there. We clearly pulled, and it didn't pull.
Revelio.
Cover up the way. Coming back this way.
Glacius.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Bombarda.
Exactly, Gavin. Debbie did not move the first time.
Glacius touch.
How nice.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Where does this one lead? Possibly too far. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is
Landlocked.
complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio!
You can't stop us. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Crucius! Imperial! Expelliarmus!
Literally just.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Incendio! Convulso! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo!
Nice.
Revelio! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda!
Caterpillars. Watch these train.
You.
Yes, me.
That is unfortunate.
No, it was
No
planned.
matter. We will build another.
No, you won't.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew what it was.
Dude.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
I killed him. Oh, that's it. Lockwood tried to take out the goblin. I know he's evil, but at least he tried.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Oh, wait, I think I'm heading back in. Yeah, I was heading back in, guys.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay.
All the potions you've brewed.
Nice. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but tonight's stream shall end. Oh, Lodcock's no more. Our friend, our goblin friend, killed by his own brother. Dang. But, you know, we got a moonstone. And we had a conversation with Natty. I think we did a couple of other side missions. Can't quite remember. Yes. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Hogwarts, where we'll go to the map chamber and speak to Fig. I say thanks for coming along and keep me company today in the chat. Gavin, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in chat, who gets to watch this when it's released to the general public, thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.